Imagine a city carved into rose-red cliffs and hidden for centuries. Petra, an ancient Nabatean city in modern-day Jordan, was rediscovered in 1812 by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. Known for its stunning rock-cut architecture and sophisticated water management system, Petra thrived as a trade center around the 4th century BCE. The city's decline began after a series of devastating earthquakes and changing trade routes. Unearth more hidden wonders of the ancient world by subscribing now. Picture a region notorious for mysterious disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle, covering roughly 500,000 square miles between Miami, Bermuda and Puerto Rico, has been the site of numerous unexplained vanishings of ships and planes. One famous case is Flight 19, a group of 5 US Navy bombers that vanished in 1945. Theories about these disappearances range from magnetic anomalies and methane hydrates to supernatural phenomena. Dive into more unsolved mysteries by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine cracking the code that turned the tide of World War II. The Enigma machine, used by Nazi Germany to encrypt military communications, was believed to be unbreakable. However, Polish mathematicians first broke Enigma codes in the 1930s, and later, British codebreakers at Bletchley Park, led by Alan Turing, developed a machine called the Bomber to decipher Enigma messages. This breakthrough significantly aided the Allies and shortened the war. Discover more pivotal moments in history by subscribing now. Picture a powerful civilization that dominated Mesoamerica. The Aztec Empire, centered in Tenochtitlan, modern-day Mexico City, thrived from the 14th to the early 16th centuries. Known for their advanced agriculture, impressive architecture, and complex social structure, the Aztecs were conquered by Spanish forces led by Hernán Cortés in 1521. Factors such as superior weaponry, alliances with local tribes, and diseases like smallpox contributed to their downfall. Explore more fascinating histories by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine a massive amphitheater that hosted gladiatorial games. The Colosseum, built between 70 and 80 AD under the Roman emperors Vespasian and Titus, could hold up to 80,000 spectators. It featured a complex system of underground tunnels and elevators for staging battles and wild animal hunts. Despite being damaged by earthquakes and stone robbers over the centuries, it remains an iconic symbol of ancient Rome. Learn more about remarkable ancient structures by subscribing now. Picture the invention that revolutionized the spread of knowledge. The printing press, developed by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century, enabled the mass production of books and other printed materials. This innovation greatly facilitated the dissemination of information, contributing to the Renaissance, Reformation, and scientific revolution. Gutenberg's first major print was the 42-line Bible, now known as the Gutenberg Bible. Discover more groundbreaking inventions by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine the key to unlocking ancient Egyptian writing. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799 by French soldiers in Egypt, features a decree issued in 196 BCE, inscribed in 3 scripts: Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphics. The stone enabled scholars, particularly Jean-François Champollion, to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphs, which had been a long-standing mystery. The Rosetta Stone is now housed in the British Museum. Learn more about remarkable archaeological finds by subscribing now. Picture an ancient city perched high in the Andes. Machu Picchu, built by the Inca in the 15th century, was brought to international attention in 1911 by American historian Hiram Bingham. This stunning site features sophisticated dry stone construction and terraced fields, reflecting the ingenuity of Incan engineering. It remains one of the most iconic symbols of pre-Columbian America. Discover more lost cities and ancient wonders by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine a festival of athletic prowess that united ancient Greece. The Olympic Games, first held in Olympia in 776 BCE, featured events like running, wrestling, and chariot racing. These games were part of a religious festival honoring Zeus and were held every 4 years for nearly 12 centuries until banned by Emperor Theodosius I in 393 AD. They were revived in their modern form in 1896. Explore more about the history of sports by subscribing now. Picture a pandemic that reshaped Europe. The Black Death, sweeping through Europe from 1347 to 1351, killed an estimated 25 to 30 million people. Originating from fleas on rats, it caused widespread devastation and led to significant social and economic changes, including labour shortages and shifts in land ownership. Its effects were felt for generations and contributed to the end of the medieval period. For more on historical pandemics and their effects, don't forget to subscribe. Imagine a set of laws that governed an ancient empire. The Code of Hammurabi, inscribed on a stele in Babylon around 1754 BCE, is one of the oldest deciphered writings of significant length. It outlines legal principles and punishments, covering topics like trade, property rights, and family law. The phrase, "an eye for an eye," originates from this code. Discover more about ancient legal systems by subscribing now. Credits, script by. Picture the collapse of one of China's greatest dynasties. The Ming dynasty, which ruled from 1368 to 1644, saw its decline due to internal strife, corruption, and financial troubles. The final blow came when the Manchu-led Qing forces seized Beijing. The dynasty's downfall marked a significant shift in Chinese history. The Ming dynasty was initially established by Zhu Yuanzhang, who rose from humble beginnings to overthrow the Mongol-led Yuan dynasty. Under his reign, China experienced a period of stability and prosperity. The Great Wall was fortified, the Forbidden City was constructed, and extensive naval explorations were undertaken by Admiral Zheng He. However, as the years passed, cracks began to appear in the foundation of the dynasty. Internal strife and corruption plagued the court. Natural disasters such as floods and droughts exacerbated the suffering of the common people, leading to widespread unrest and rebellions. Financial troubles further weakened the Ming dynasty. The lavish spending of the court, coupled with decreasing silver imports, strained the economy. The final blow came in 1644, when the Manchu-led Qing forces seized Beijing, marking the end of the Ming dynasty and the beginning of the Qing dynasty. Learn more about the rise and fall of empires by subscribing now. Imagine an ancient Greek device that could predict celestial events. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece in 1901, is believed to date back to 100 BCE. This complex clockwork mechanism was used to track planetary positions and eclipses. With its intricate gears and astonishing precision, the Antikythera mechanism remains one of the most extraordinary technological artifacts of antiquity. Scholars and scientists are still unraveling its mysteries, revealing the advanced understanding of astronomy and engineering possessed by the ancient Greeks. As we delve into the past, we uncover more than just artifacts. We unveil the ingenuity and brilliance of civilizations long gone. Discover more ancient technological marvels by hitting that subscribe button. Picture a city under siege for 53 days. In 1453, the Ottoman Empire, led by Sultan Mehmed II, captured Constantinople, ending the Byzantine Empire. The city's massive walls were breached with the use of cannons, a turning point in military history. This event marked the beginning of the Ottoman Empire's dominance in the region. The fall of Constantinople wasn't just a military conquest, it was a moment that reshaped the political and cultural landscape of the world. The city's capture marked the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of a new era. For more pivotal moments in history, make sure to subscribe. Picture a wall stretching thousands of miles across rugged terrain. The Great Wall of China, begun in the 7th century BCE and expanded by various dynasties, was constructed to protect against invasions from nomadic tribes. The Ming dynasty built the most famous sections in the 14th to 17th centuries. Despite its grandeur, the wall was not always successful in keeping invaders out. Explore more architectural marvels by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine a bold act of defiance that sparked a revolution. On December 16, 1773, American colonists protesting the British Tea Act boarded ships in Boston Harbor and dumped 342 chests of tea into the water. This event escalated tensions between Britain and the colonies, leading to the American Revolution. Learn more about pivotal moments in the fight for independence by subscribing now. Picture a wooden horse hiding an army within. According to legend, during the Trojan War, the Greeks used a giant wooden horse to secretly infiltrate and conquer the city of Troy. The story, detailed in Homer's epic poem, The Iliad, symbolizes cunning and strategic deception in warfare. Imagine the Trojans celebrating what they believed to be a victory, bringing the colossal horse into their fortified city. As night fell and the city slept, Greek soldiers emerged from within the horse, opening the gates for their comrades. By dawn, Troy had fallen. This legendary tale of the Trojan horse not only showcases the brilliance of ancient strategy, but also serves as a timeless lesson in the art of war and deception. From ancient battles to modern-day strategies, the echoes of the Trojan horse continue to resonate. Discover more legendary tales from ancient history by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine a world striving for peace after devastating wars. The United Nations was established in 1945, following the end of World War II, to promote international cooperation and prevent future conflicts. Initially composed of 51 member states, it now includes 193. The UN's efforts have been pivotal in addressing global issues such as human rights, health and climate change, from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to peacekeeping missions in conflict zones. The United Nations has been at the forefront of fostering global peace and security. Visualize the bustling General Assembly Hall, where representatives from nearly every nation on Earth convene to discuss and resolve pressing global issues. Imagine the blue helmets, the UN peacekeepers, working tirelessly in some of the world's most dangerous regions to maintain peace and protect civilians. Explore more about global organizations and their impact by subscribing now. Imagine an empire that stretched from the Balkans to the Indus Valley. Founded by Cyrus the Great in the 6th century BCE, the Persian Empire, also known as the Achaemenid Empire, became one of the largest and most powerful in ancient history. Known for its administrative efficiency, monumental architecture and road systems, it influenced many subsequent civilizations. Picture the grand palaces of Persepolis, adorned with intricate carvings and towering columns, standing as a testament to the empire's grandeur. Envision the Royal Road, an ancient highway that facilitated communication and trade across vast distances, connecting the empire's diverse regions. The Persian Empire's innovative governance system, with its satraps and well-organized bureaucracy, set a standard for future empires. The empire's policy of tolerance and respect for local customs and religions helped maintain stability and harmony among its diverse subjects. This golden age of Persia saw advancements in art, science and technology that left a lasting legacy on the world. Discover more about ancient empires and their enduring impact by subscribing now. Picture a mad dash for riches that transformed a region. The California Gold Rush began in 1848 when the gold was discovered at Sutter's Mill. By 1849, thousands of prospectors, known as 49 ERs, flocked to California, spurring rapid population growth and economic development. This event significantly shaped the American West. Explore more transformative historical events by hitting that subscribe button. Picture the moment communication leaped forward. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell patented the first practical telephone, revolutionizing global communication. This invention allowed voices to be transmitted over long distances, changing the way people connected. Bell's telephone paved the way for modern telecommunications. Discover more groundbreaking inventions by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine taking a giant leap for mankind. On July 20th, 1969, NASA's Apollo 11 mission successfully landed astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon. Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," marked a monumental achievement in space exploration. This event captivated the world and showcased human ingenuity. Explore more space exploration milestones by subscribing now. Imagine a queen who captivated the ancient world. Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, was renowned for her intelligence, political acumen, and romantic liaisons with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her reign marked the end of the Egyptian Empire and the beginning of Roman control. Cleopatra's life and legacy continue to fascinate historians and the public alike. Discover more influential historical figures by subscribing now. Picture a network that connects the entire globe. The development of the Internet began in the late 1960s with ARPANET, a project funded by the US Department of Defense. Over the next few decades, advancements in technology and the World Wide Web, invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, transformed the Internet into a vital tool for communication, commerce, and information. Explore more technological revolutions by hitting that subscribe button. Picture a battle that reshaped a nation. On October 14, 1066, the Battle of Hastings saw the Norman forces of William the Conqueror defeat the English army led by King Harold II. This victory led to the Norman conquest of England, significantly influencing the country's culture, language, and governance. Discover more about pivotal battles in history by hitting that subscribe button. Picture an empire that spanned 3 continents. Founded at the end of the 13th century by Osman I, the Ottoman Empire expanded to control much of southeastern Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa. The empire's strategic location enabled it to dominate trade routes and thrive for over 600 years until its dissolution after World War I. Learn more about influential empires by hitting that subscribe button. Picture a queen who ushered in a golden age. Queen Elizabeth ruled England from 1558 to 1603, a period known as the Elizabethan era, marked by flourishing arts, exploration, and the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. Her reign strengthened England and established its place as a major world power. Learn more about influential leaders in history by hitting that subscribe button. Imagine powering the Industrial Revolution. The steam engine, developed by James Watt in the 18th century, revolutionized transportation and industry by providing an efficient power source. This invention played a crucial role in the development of railways, factories and ships, transforming economies and societies. Discover more groundbreaking technological advancements by subscribing now. Picture the emergence of a new European power. The unification of Germany, achieved in 1871 under the leadership of Otto von Bismarck, transformed numerous independent German states into a single nation. This unification shifted the balance of power in Europe and laid the groundwork for future conflicts. Learn more about significant political changes in history by hitting that subscribe button.